Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another match that we're casting. So, we're going to start off. On the blue side, we have MJM, H, HJMS28 on the Lilia top versus level 16, who is on the Jace. Then we have Yikri Zuuba, but we have to stop this right now since HJMS and level 16 are already going for a fight here. So, then we have in the mid lane Ari versus a Karma, a Johnny on the Senna, and another name I can't speak out, the Lux, and support in the bot lane. So, on the other side, we have Lost Boy on the Ezreal on the bot lane, and a Bard. Bard is going with an interesting build, going with Guardian. I don't see Guardian that much. I would more often see Airy or even Electrocute on the Bard, so I'm interested how this one will go down. Both sides are setting up. Senna is going quite greedy with the Cull as the first item. I'm going to be interested to see if the Ezreal can abuse this. So this really shows that it's going to be a farming Senna and not a fasting Senna. But both sides help their jungler out quite nicely. Kha'Zix gets a really good leash, actually. We're going into the start of this matchup. Lilia once again trying to create some pressure onto the Jace, but Jace answers in kind. And yeah, they're quite even, gotta say, right now. We see both sides handling it back and forth. Not much is really going down on either side right now. And we're waiting. Oh, nice root from the Lux there. Senna won't take advantage actually from that one. Lilia is still trying to bully out the Jace, putting a lot of damage onto the Jace. He has to back off now, otherwise he could have maybe lost his life there. They're getting a good root onto the Bard. He's getting exhausted as well. The Lux is dropping dangerously low. Ezreal's going in now, trying to find another opening there, but not much can be done about either. And oh, another root on the Ezreal. They get another root on the Ezreal. This could be Ezreal's life now. He's dropping dangerously low. Senna flashes after it, but unfortunately the Ezreal goes through the Bard heals and survives that one. Both sides are pacing now really back and forth here. I'm interested to see who will win this bot lane duel right now. On the other side, we don't see so much going about in the top lane there. The Lilia is keeping the Jace under control. Kha'Zix is now ganking the bot lane, jumping in onto the Senna. She has no chance to escape there. She's gone right now. We'll see if the Kha'Zix can claim the Lux, and this is a 2-0 start for the red side. Lilia looking for some pressure onto the Jace. Jace is putting some good damage onto Lilia. Goes in now. Lilia goes down. Slightly misplayed there, and Jace gets out of there with his life. We do see Kindred now going in there. Gets the hit there. Has to be careful about the tower shot. Barely survives that one. Luckily, Kha'Zix is still on the bot side. So right now we have a split map situation. Kha'Zix is farming the bot side jungle for his team, so we're looking at a split bot situation. We'll see how especially the Kindred will react around this one. Will be a big indicator how this one goes. Dark Seal now purchased by the Ahri. Jace comes back with 2 long swords. The Lilia comes back with armor and a Dark Seal. Not a bad get there, especially to even out what the Jace is doing on damage. The armor, the cloth armor, will be nice to be used. Bard taking a lot of damage there. The root doesn't hit there. The binding doesn't hit there from Lux, but Bard is still taking damage. Has the Mystic Journey out there. Lilia is now being pressured quite a bit by the Jace, but still can do a lot out of this situation. And we're about 5 minutes. We do have a 1k gold advantage right now for Lilia, which is an interesting situation. Gotta be honest about this. Oh, nice hit there. Can't really do much with that. The passive does cost him a lot of HP. We're still going towards the split side bot, split jungle situation. We do have the Kindred, where they do know that the Kindred is now in the top side jungle on red side. Kha'Zix is recalling out of there, so won't probably do much about this one. Lilia did get a hit off there, lost a lot of HP there. The Kindred is coming in back once again. We do see the Jace trying to get his way out of there. Gets ganked now by Kindred. Kindred claims another kill out of that one. Karma is now in a bad situation. Could be pincered here, but looks like that is not going to happen. Oh, it is going to happen. Karma is now moving into the lane. There is now the Ahri there as well, taking a lot of damage. Charm goes through there. Kindred jumps in. The flash is now being forced out onto the Karma, and this will probably be the end of the aggression there for now. The Ezreal did buy the tier on the bot lane. Not the tier, but the pickaxe is going now for the tier on the other side. But it's surprising. Normally we see Ezreal's going for the tier as the first item just to get this little spike. Ahri goes in there, can't claim Karma's life there. She had to use actually the heal and did then swap over to the flash. But it did cost her a lot of HP for that one. Kha'Zix is now rotating into the top blue jungle. Kindred is there. There's Lilia. Charm hits the Kha'Zix. He's getting bursted quite a bit now. He has to jump out of the situation. He goes in onto the Ahri, puts a lot of damage onto the Ahri, gets a Dark Harvest stack out of that one. But we do have the bot side fighting as well. Ezreal's going in there trying to claim Senna's life, taking a lot of damage to Senna. Ezreal is getting out there quite scot-free. Bart doesn't hit that one, has to Mystic Journey out of the situation, and that fight is now over as well. And in the top side, nobody went down after that fight was running around. So the top side will be pretty damage heavy. Karma is looking to get some more advantages out of this one. The Drake is still up. We do see both sides posturing around, mostly the top side actually, which is kind of a surprising situation. We do see now the ultimate being hit onto the Jace. Can the Lilia do the damage? I'm not too sure if that was the red play, but it does work out in the end. The damage plus was enough. Kha'Zix is sitting in the brush there. Ahri did see him, so his warning that about Lilia is getting out of there without the Kha'Zix just jumping in there. Stun now being hit onto the Senna. Senna's barely surviving this one. Ezreal jumps in there, gets the kill off of that one. And still, blue side is getting answers, but the problem is every time they get an answer somewhere else, a bit of chaos breaks out, and red side get another advantage here. Right now, the Senna does have a good CS number, I would say, for the situation. Problem is just the tier doesn't help as an item right now. The Senna, if it would have been the Manamune, perfectly done. Which Ezra now has finished. Going for the next item will be a Sheen. My suggestion would be it's going to be a Trinity Force. Could be an Iceburn Gauntlet as well, but the Trinity Force looks like the more likely situation. We do get a good hit onto the Karma. Karma's losing a lot of HP, gets out of there. Lamb's Respite is out of there. Jace can't do much about this one, loses a lot of HP out of that one. Kha'Zix now jumps in there after the Lamb's Respite is done, and they're trying to escape. Ahri goes down from that fight. And once again, a pick for blue side, and then red side immediately answers. And that is the problem that blue side's having right now. They're getting closer and closer, so we see the gold difference melting slowly for itself. On the other side, we do see Kha'Zix hitting some more off here. Lilia just going in, getting some more long lobs in there. Just going well about this. Getting a lot of plates off of that one. One more for the Lilia. We do have the Drake being done right now. It's a claim for blue side. Bart ult goes through. Kha'Zix is in the back line. You have to be aware of the Kha'Zix. They could be isolated. Karma is now in there as well. Oh, Lux lost a lot of HP. There's the Karma survives this one. And we can just see them going for the kills right now. Once again, red side claim one thing. Blue side claim one thing. Red side gets an answer immediately after that one. And as I said, the big problem right now is the Kha'Zix is becoming larger and larger. He's probably going for a Dusk Blade, I would guess. Right now, Karma is playing mid, but is playing more towards the support. Oh, this could become bad for Kindred. Yes, it does. Just being taken out here. There's a big fight brewing up into the top river before the Rift Out, but not much will come of that one. Senna is now in there. In the bot lane once again. Takes a bit of damage there. Can't really pick up the mists. That is a big problem I would say Senna has right now. She has to get out of this situation. Ezreal's going for the jugular, just going in there, just looking for another next hit there. Gets another hit. Can he get the jump off of that one? No, he can't. Unfortunately, Lux is there around as well. Bart loses his life. They do claim Senna's life, but for once, blue side get the last laugh out of this one. Ezreal lost his life. We do see Ari going in there. Kama gets an answer there. There is the Rift Tower being set up there. Up top. Just peacefully done. Going for something. Rift Tower takes down a few turret plates. Now we're only one turret left. It could be an ultimate coming in. Lilia doesn't pull the trigger out of this one. Rolls another one in there. Rift Tower goes down. The turret is barely alive. Barely? Can they hold on? They actually hold on there. And Lilia is now defending the turret. We do see in the mid lane Kindred rotating in there. Karma gets quite nicely hit there. The 3 stacks are being triggered there, but not enough. Kha'Zix is now rotating down. Finds the Kindred alone. Kindred has to use Lamb's Respite to get out of there. And runs out of the situation now. Sheen is now done for the Ezreal as well. Senna, I'd guess, is probably going for a Duskblade. Duskblade now done on the Kha'Zix. Ghostblade done for the Jace, so he can chase his victims now down more than ever. 2 turrets are pretty low for the blue side. Meanwhile, they didn't really gain many plates out of this one, except the ones Lilia did get out of. Lilia is being quite nicely with farm right now. Brilliant farm situation, can't really just pull the trigger on that one. Kha'Zix is in the top. Both junglers are moving towards top side, so there could be something that the Lilia has to be aware of with this pushing lane. But Kindred is not in a situation where she can fight Kha'Zix. Karma is now fighting as Ari. There is the bad situation. Ari is trying to get out of this situation quite nicely. Lux is, meanwhile, on the bot lane, Lux is in a predicament, gets actually saved by that ultimate. Lilia goes down there as well. The Ezreal does claim the Lux later on. We do see Senna and Ezreal fight, and Karma comes in to set up the shield, and that is another victory. Ari is still holding on in the mid lane. Slowly but surely, every lane is starting to spiral out of control for blue side. They need to keep up their control here. There is now the Kha'Zix in the lane as well. Good set down. Kha'Zix gets another one out of this one. 2 turrets down now as well. The Ezreal will claim the bottom tier 1 after the top tier 1 has been claimed as well. Cloud Drake is the next objective that will be set up. We're about 40 seconds away from that. So we do have that situation now brewing up. We do see Lux fighting with the bar. Not much can be done about this one. We do see Kha'Zix going once again on into the Kindred and claims Kindred because she was isolated. Once again, Lux is in a bad predicament as well. Ultimate goes through. Can't do much about that one. And another death there. And this doesn't help in any way, shape, or form the next Drake. Kindred is gone. Lux is gone. Ari is back in the base. Can't do much to stop just this onslaught. Lilia, who seems like the strongest person out of the team right now, is far and far away from the objective. Teleport is not there as well, so there can't be any fast teleports in there. Lilia is looking to try to claim some more out of this one, and both sides are just pacing back and forth. Ari trying to get some advantage over the Karma. Cloud Drake is now up. Kha'Zix goes for that one with the Ezreal, so that one is gone as well. We are now at the Ocean Drake, and Kha'Zix just ran into the Lux and deleted her. There is no vision to help them out, really, that gotta be honest. Ari now fortunately left the game. We do see them moving forwards, and there is now the sleep put on to the Jace, and as I said, the Lilia is right now the person who could really turn this one around. Ezreal is quite far ahead. Bard ultimate, unfortunately not brilliantly timed, but Kha'Zix comes and claims the kill. Bard even tanks the tower. Not much can be done about that one. Top turret is gone, and that is the match after they decide not to further this one out. Thank you so much for watching this cast. If you want to have your own games cast on this channel, you can send a replay file or video file of the game if there are a few more perspectives than just your own at the email address down below, alenvilcast@gmail.com. And with that, once again, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. And goodbye and good night.